Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. This should be a classic between the Sharks and the Allies. Already one of these teams is looking like a contender and the other has had a poor start to the year. Will this one play out true to form? The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Sharks. I'm sensing this one could be a bit of a blowout. I'd be happy to be proved wrong, but this really ought to be a comfortable victory.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Richardson wins the first hit out. Solid tackle, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? They've given it up. Normally delivers. Lays it off. Under pressure. This is promising. They've worked it well. He's run into trouble. Not a lot of space to work with. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Richardson, he ran into a brick wall. Lindsay, Shaw, thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
You've got to be quicker than that.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Greenwood. His field kicking is normally first rate. Howe heads towards half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. That's not ideal. Doesn't often waste it. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Jones goes back with the handball. Weller, was that a throw? Probing ball. Mitchell pushes into space and receives the footy. This ought to end in a goal. Uses the non-preferred. Good disciplined defence. Crunching tackle. Greenwood. Terrific forward pressure. Warwick affects the turnover. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Sharks are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Warwick. He's besieged. He's caught. Mays. Now it's someone else's problem. Greenwood under pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Richardson with a deft tap. Hamilton. Blake on a lead. There goes the kick inside the 50. Shaw has found some space.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Kicking for his first. Punched away. Pearce. Gardner. That's a quality hand pass. Hall. He's under close attention. Kolajasny. Greenwood running in support. Weller. He's generally a good kick. Shaw spoils. It's a tough game. Murray. The Allies have denied them the corridor. Hamilton misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Blake. looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Mays wins a hard ball. The Allies under great pressure. Hall. That's skillful. He's hit up the lead. What a hand pass. Jones stripped of the footy. Bit of a nothing kick. Shaw can just about go all the way. What's he got on offer? Lindsay has drifted forward and marked.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Lindsay, he can make them pay royally.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicking for his first. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
They'll bide their time.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Searching kick. Have they weathered the storm? Kicks to space. Hall works hard to present. They've opened them up here. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Well done. He doesn't waste many. Nankervis. Centering ball. Simpson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Richardson showing his skills. No easy exit. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Allies guarding the corridor. Shaw. Can he hit a target? Blake feeds it out. The defenders will be nervous. Smith on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's got under that one. Defence 101 there. Kolajasny. And they're out of trouble. Not his finest moment. Brown uses the body well.
Kicking at his first.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Jones goes towards half-back. McLaughlin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Richardson slaps it out, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
He might just be in for a big day.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Richardson wins it down. Hamilton met solidly. Shaw. Blake kicking for his first. Smith marks and will surely convert.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
He makes no mistake.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Sharks have made a dominant start. Richardson wins it down. Lindsay leading from the front. They're all over them early. McLaughlin has it at half forward. What a first turn they're having. Shaw has bobbed up.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
There's probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
The Sharks are bossing the contest early. Richardson looking for territory. That's a bruising tackle. Shaw, he's suddenly a popular man. That won't make the distance. Punched away.
And finally over the line.
The ball's been living at one end. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Richardson got his palm to it. Hamilton, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Brown, great body work.
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Sharks are sensing a quick kill here. They look in a mood.
The Allies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Good ruck work. He's stopped in his tracks. Warwick, Kolajasny, desperate to win it back. Punched away. Weller hunting the footy. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Allies on the board at last. Richardson, the winner there. Warwick, Jones gets in the way. Another goal and they'll believe. It's a hot footy. He's done brilliantly. Brown got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That is going very close.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Jones to bring it back in. Lindsay trying to bring the Crummers into play, and they see it out. Richardson wins it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kicking for his first. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
He's off. Pearce goes towards half-back. The Allies will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. What's happening down there, Gary?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Richardson had his measure today. Hamilton drives it deep. Smith appreciates that delivery.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No trouble at all.
The Sharks have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
This one might be settled now. Richardson palms it down. Warwick trying to find a path. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Allies can't take a trick at the moment. Richardson is giving him a bath. He's besieged. Greenwood, he'll be sore in the morning. He's been busy so far. That's wasteful. Clever kick. Sure, that one was always his. You can see their confidence growing. The Sharks have winners everywhere. Good tackle. Greenwood. Mays. This should end in a shot at goal. Thompson with the big fist. Simpson collects the half volley. They're leading them a merry dance. Blake. The Allies are chasing tail. Kolajasny wins it back. Great mark. Fox. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Warwick. Hamilton. How will the umpire see this? Stoppage coming up on the wing. Richardson has been dominant in the ruck. Somehow released the ball. Hamilton closed him down. Lindsay gets the kick away. Webster making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Throws it on the boot. The Sharks have all the answers. They've got winners all over the park. Hamilton marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Allies are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Sharks are looking irresistible. The two big men do battle. Hamilton, Warwick, solid tackle. Blake puts his head over it. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Allies will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. The big men fly. Warwick with a chance to send it forward. Mays. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Rucks go at it. Warwick. They cannot keep him quiet. Gee, they're playing well. McLaughlin pushes into space and receives the footy. Hamilton on a lead. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Mitchell will save his team match blushes.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's got it done.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Richardson palms it down. Warwick. Mitchell has it within range.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Sharks have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Richardson wins the hit out. Hamilton, terrific tackle, crosses the paint. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He should have done better there. You've got to make those count.
Pearce goes towards half-back. Hamilton went bang. Mays, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. They've bottled it up. Richardson, the winner there. Warwick is cool under pressure. Watt, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Brown on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
To kick the easiest of goals.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Sharks are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Richardson got his palm to it. Warwick. They're putting on a clinic.
Brett and Bunny, you'd think.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
They'll be hoping the ball isn't whisked down the other end for a goal. It's a bad feeling when that happens.
Away he goes. Jones goes towards half-back. Shaw spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Sharks might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Menzies. This spells trouble. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Sharks go on their merry way. Richardson got his palm to it. Hamilton, Warwick. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Punched away. Lindsay heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The Sharks have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The Allies will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Richardson with a deft tap. Warwick, he's kicked it high. No one can mark. Jones kicks laterally, thumped away. Has to be clean. He's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Richardson punches it out of the ruck. Warwick.
That's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
Kicks to half forward. Blake gets to the front spot. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Jones with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he impose himself on the match? Greenwood with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Allies have got out of jail. They've given it back. That's got a sting. Thompson gets there first. He ran into a brick wall. Hall with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Lindsay demanded the footy and got it.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
He's got two already. They're running rings around them.
The Sharks with a late chance.
That might attract a pack.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Good-looking kick. Who's front and centre? Cowan only knows one way. That's a bruising tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Richardson showing his skills. Hamilton. It's a tough game. What? This is great pressure footy. We will do it all again. Richardson with the tap. Hamilton attracted a crowd. The Allies have been caught napping.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Sharks are giving them an absolute smashing. Good ruck work. Look at him go. Another forward 50 entry. That's a waste. Goes very wide. Watt got a fist in. And out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Allies aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Kolajasny, the winner there. Greenwood met solidly. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The umpire will have it. Richardson had his measure today. Hamilton, Warwick. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
One wonders whether these players were given a good old-fashioned spray at half-time. They've been terrible. They just haven't had their heads in the game, save for a handful of exceptions. Maybe the fear of being blown off the park will motivate them into a better second half.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Richardson wins the tap. Warwick, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Richardson has been dominant in the ruck. Here's a chance to get it forward. Blake, the defence is disorganised. Mitchell takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Howe playing for pride now. Shaw intercepts.
The Sharks are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
It's almost a shock that they've missed one. They've been so efficient.
Jones with the footy. He's hit up the lead. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Edwards takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. I've liked his game today. McLaughlin. Delightfully done. Fox reads the play so well. Campbell, Parker, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Simpson at half-back cuts them off. What can they generate? This might be a chance for the high flyers. Fox spoils and will have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Sharks are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Mays. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Knew the tackle was coming. Cowan needs to be quick. Menzie out wide with the kick. Kolajasny heads for the pocket. Punched away. Edwards.
The Allies have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
Richardson is giving him a bath. Dishes it off. Shaw, he put himself in the line of fire. The Allies have won it back. Crunching tackle. Mays gets his kick despite the heat. Punched away. Out of play again.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Sharks are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition has been.
No easy exit. Richardson. Shaw. He's so clean with the footy. What? They're running rings around them. Blake. Picking their way through. This is a joy to watch.
The Sharks continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Allies need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Punch clear. Navigated the traffic. Warwick. What can he do with it? Richardson in the centre square. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Allies, a shot What a debacle it's been. Richardson has rucked tirelessly. He's set upon. Jones. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. And they're away. The Sharks have winners everywhere. It's a dominant display. Good work rate. They're bloodthirsty today. Gee, they're playing well. It's becoming a training drill. Mitchell, Shaw, that has to hurt. Langdon wins it back. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Simpson with a chance now. Hurried kick goes very wide. What a game he's having. Mitchell, great body work.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. No one can mark. Jones, Gardner, does well under pressure. It's been that kind of day for them. Sweeping handball. Warwick, he's besieged. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Richardson wins it, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Pearce heads wide with the kick in. You can't question his commitment. Kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Going to take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Mitchell says thank you very much.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They're really opening them up. Right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Allies are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Warwick, he's stopped in his tracks. What? They're irrepressible at the moment. This is good ball movement.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Leans back and drills it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Sharks are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The big men fly. Warwick cops some unwanted attention. He's wrapped up. Mitchell, they've put themselves under pressure. He's caught. Good kick. Jones delivers to centre half forward. Terrific grab there. That's an aggressive handball. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
Underway once more. Richardson punches it out of the ruck. Warwick, that's a bit of a waste. Jones takes the hand pass. Kolajasny has a paddock in front of him.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Edwards goes towards half-back. Stevens, that's good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Hamilton takes the logical option. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
The Allies haven't been up for this at all today. Disappointing for them, obviously, but also for the neutrals, who are hoping for a close game.
Richardson gets his hand to it. Hamilton closed him down. Heads towards the half-forward flank. The Sharks have all the answers. Normally delivers. Shaw has a vice-like grip. A good kick here and they'll be in business. What? This is a big opportunity. Great play. Blake working hard and being rewarded.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Jones spoils. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Good ruck work. Hamilton, Warwick, Stevens. He might have done better. Richardson. The Sharks continue to do as they wish. That's great footy.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Pearce with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. McLaughlin spoils. That's good vision. Lindsay kicks inside the forward 50. Hall spoils. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Kolajasny showing his skills. Jones, solid tackle. Warwick takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Allies are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Sharks look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Forward they go again. Smith, that one was always his.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Sharks can do no wrong. Got to make the most of these matches.
Back in the middle. Richardson got his palm to it. Hamilton, Warwick. Quality delivery by foot. The Allies have no answers.
Momentum is all theirs at three-quarter time if this goes through.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
The Sharks have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Sharks have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Richardson has been dominant in the ruck. Hamilton honours the lead. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Watt has marked in front of goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. Punched away. Smith. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Sharks in this form would challenge anybody. Richardson palms it down. Hamilton has brought his own ball. Watt. They might be caught out on the turnover. He'll be sore in the morning. Delivers it inside 50. No one can mark. Thompson, you have to love the commitment. He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Rucks go at it. Warwick, so influential today. He just keeps racking up disposals.
Straightforward, you would think.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Allies are having a nightmare. Richardson palms it down. Warwick. Jones clears the area. Hall. Smith gathers. He's not giving up. That's a poor place to give the ball back. It's there!
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Sharks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Richardson is giving him a bath. Good tackle. They need a mark. Brif is so strong one-on-one.
Already got one today.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Away we go once more. Richardson had his measure today. Warwick met solidly. Lindsay. Mitchell. Was he held without it? Greenwood in the centre square. Well, that's not like him. Nankervis. Good build-up. Mays. Boot to ball just in time. It's a tough game. Edwards thought his way through it. Thompson. Searching kick. Stevens. Doesn't often waste it. Watt goes back with the handball. On the non-preferred. That'll be play on. Into the pocket he goes. Misses the target and it's out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
If you're looking for reasons why the scoreboard is so lopsided, the clearance count is a good place to start. They've smashed them there too.
Hamilton with an opportunity. He's got it!
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Allies will be burning the tape of this match. Richardson palms it down. Hamilton, they're a pleasure to watch. Probing ball. Mitchell has it within range.
For number 4.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Richardson wins the tap. Knew the tackle was coming. That's skillful. Lindsay all alone in the centre square. They're a delight to watch. Mitchell uses the body well.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Sharks with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Richardson palms it down. Warwick. Mays threw himself at it. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Richardson with a deft tap. Warwick couldn't get an effective disposal. Lindsay, he's under close attention. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Stevens wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Watt had his name written all over it.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Richardson gets his hand to it. Warwick towards half forward with the kick. They're moving the footy well here. They've picked their way through. White on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Jones to bring it in. Pearce has found some space. Hall with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Allies might be able to start something. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Smith takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
No problems there.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Sharks with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. Richardson got his palm to it. Lindsay, Warwick. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Mitchell gets a good bounce. He's done brilliantly. Jones, he's got support. Stevens in the right spot at the right time. He's missed.
The Allies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Jones to bring it back in. Lindsay went bang. Stevens kicking for his first. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
The ball's been living at one end. That sums up their day.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Smith had it and lost it. Richardson. It's a hot footy. Menzies had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Thumped away. Gathers it cleanly on the wing, and they see it out.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to be able to restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Richardson showing his skills. Hamilton.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Sharks are really on top in the clearances at the moment. That continues. This match is only going to go one way.
Richardson looking for territory. Mays. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Allies are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Richardson, the winner there. He stopped in his tracks. Lindsay, he ran into a brick wall. Greenwood, Jones. That's almost worth a kick. Mansell set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. The big men fly. Lindsay farms it out. Richardson, Watt, inside 50 with the kick. They're running rings around them. Maybe he could have gone himself. Cowan, Spoils, Hall. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Sharks will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed it.
Kolodjasny, solid tackle, couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
The Sharks are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Punch clear. Hamilton, he's wrapped up. Lindsay to put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Let's call it a pass.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They'll bide their time.
He completely miscued that.
He's been quiet. Fox on a lead. He's generally a good kick, and that's a letdown. Alarm bells are ringing. They've got winners all over the park. Mitchell has a vice-like grip.
He's kicked 5 today. Can he make it 6?
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
Jones with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Shaw got to the full. Clever kick. Hamilton. Can he hit a target? They're putting on a clinic.
Might be just out of range.
Wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.